Good evening, everyone. Welcome to round 6 and the final round from the GTRR British GT Championship from the Green Hell, Nordschleife in Germany. I will be your streamer tonight, Pony Boy, and I will be joined again by my good friend Paul. How are you, mate?
I'm very well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Yeah, not bad for a Monday, mate.
Yeah, and good evening all. It's gonna be an excited race.
Yes.
There's no tire wear, no fuel there, so it's just hauling ass all the time, all the race. So
Damage is also on light, so these cars do miraculously heal themselves. They are alien Transformer-esque mobiles. But yes, it should be an exciting race tonight. This track always does bring drama.
and we're gonna kick off with the start. So here we go.
The grid has been decided today without qualifying, but on the standings as they are in the championship at the point of this race.
Yep, and we have 2 guys filling in, or 3 guys if you take Sleeves, McSleeves with the count. And we got Randy Moore and we got Alex Rio filling in for McQueen. So very sorry that McQueen isn't here.
Yes, he's supposed to be seeing Ramstein tonight, so something rather noisy.
Yep.
And here we go. The lights are flashing.
Let's see who takes a false start.
Oh,
No
looks
one.
like everybody has got away well.
Oh, except
Great.
for Silver Fox.
Is he stuck on the grid, or is he?
No, he had a boo-boo. Oh, that was Black Rhino. He made a little spin at the start, I guess.
But no damage, just...
No, damage is all light, so...
Oh, Jürgen getting all of it. Oh, it's Randy. Randy Moore getting all of it squirrely in the Lamborghini. It's a very happy-looking Cheshire Cat Lamborghini that's caressing the barriers down the hill. Taking a little bit of getting used to that car there, but
yeah,
we're sure he'll be...
he always needs to crash before he starts to be normal with the car.
Yeah, he has to go beyond the limits within the first couple of corners and know not to go there again.
Yeah, that's something like that. So Chris has taken off. He already had a gap from 2 seconds now.
Oh, but we've got the McLarens battling behind there, side by side.
The Bounty Hunter in the back on 4th position. This is a battle for 2nd position.
Yeah, great battle so far.
Let's see who else is battling. I think Kevin will do good today with no tire wear. Well, I think everyone will step up a little bit because of the tire wear. It was done.
Yeah, it will. It'll do some people the world of good.
Yep, indeed.
Oh, René and Rick Watts both widen into the barrier there, but no damage as I can see.
Oh, and we see Smithy crash as well.
Oh, what's he done? That's not even a commentator's curse, and it's a big off.
Yeah, that was
Let's
a
have
big
a look
off.
at one on that. Yeah, he's just gone a little bit wide through there in the, I would say the slipstream's caught him out a little bit.
I guess so.
But yes, can't blame the commentators this time.
Yep, and Bounty Hunter is losing a little bit of time on the 2 McLarens. Born to Race and Devo are making a little hole and trying to get away from Bounty Hunter. And Kevin is closing the gap on Bounty Hunter, so I think Kevin will do very well today. He always burns tires.
Oh,
and
Michael is off.
To race. Oh, Michael is off indeed.
And Kevin is making a move on Bounty Hunter as well.
Lonesome Rider on P11 now went off as well on the same time. Still on P11.
Kevin ran the outside of Bounty Hunter there. Great move there. And up to 3rd. But we will flick back quickly to see what happened to Michael there. Who's now dropped back to 7th. But yeah, big moment there for the McLaren.
Yeah, and Lonesome Rider had a moment as well on the same time. He's on P12 now, if you want to look at that.
Yes, we will be able to catch that as well. I think it was just a little bit too much curb there. Oh, and then the opposite grass on the opposite side of the track as well. So we'll quickly flick to P8 there. Oh, we've just missed it, so we'll try and get that back as well. Just for the shits and giggles.
Yep, sure. Oh, we see a battle coming up for P5, I guess. P6. Alex Rio is on Kevin's back. Born to Race managed pretty good after his slip, because he's still on 5th position, so he didn't lose that much time getting back on his feet.
No, made 2 places up already, because Kevin dropped back to 6, so he must have had a moment. Ah, and Rennie has had a moment there behind him as well.
Okay, Alex Rio was pushing.
Let's see if we can see what happened to Kevin, because then we'll be able to get back to Rene definitely as well. We can. He's still in 6th, so no, we've missed that. But we will have a look what happens in 8th.
Yep, and Randy Moore is closing as well on Kevin, trying to find a way with that Lambo.
Up to 8th already now.
Yep. And it won't take long that he will be on P7 and hunting down Alex Rio.
Oh, a bit of contact there.
Oh, that was very close. And let's see if there's something else going on. Well, there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, it's chaos. We love it. I'll say we're on board with Randy at the moment, who just tried to put it into the engine bay of Kevin.
But just a little update on 1, 2 and 3, there was a little gap, and then 5 is closing in on 4, so Michael is closing in on Femfresh, and right behind them is oh, Randy just made a move on Kevin.
Yeah, we caught that live on board, Randy.
Nice. Now we can hunt down Alex Rio, and in front of Alex is Born to Race.
What's the gap at the front like now? 9.2 seconds, Chris.
Yeah, 9.2 on Debo. And then we got, oh, Bounty Hunter is on the back on Debo now, as we speak. Oh, Debo sliding through the corner. And now Femfresh.
Oh, wide there, and he's got, oh, it's gone!
Oh, he goes off, Debo goes off. Oh, there goes the 2nd position, Debo. Bounty Hunter just got a present.
Oh, Duke's off as well.
Oh, Pascal, what do you know?
Oh, and Rennie's off as well. What's happened there? Let's get another marker in. We need to see what's gone on there.
Yeah,
there look several
P3
cars.
Now. P3 is under pressure by a bunch of pit bulls.
We'll come back to the replay. Let's jump to live. Rick Watts up to 3rd. He's having a grab, but here they all come.
Yeah, they're all there. All the hyenas are there. Even Randy is there. Even Kevin is in the back of these guys. Not that far along. Kevin is only 1.5 seconds behind Randy, so anything can happen. Then we get a big gap to P8.
Alex makes the move, gets past Rick Watts. Michael couldn't quite get there. He did get a wheel on the dirt, but managed to keep the McLaren going in a straight line, which is good. But Randy Moore just hanging in behind him now.
Okay, everyone is still on track. Stig is hauling ass, 10.7 seconds now.
And there goes Randy up the insides of Rick Watts. So losing another 2 places in one corner there, Ricky Watts. And now here comes Kevin as well. Oh, he's getting, he's getting tumbling
bullied
down the order, isn't he? Yeah.
He's getting bullied.
Oh, a little bit of contact there. Kevin drops back. Let's Rick Watts gather himself again. Didn't lose any time there, really.
And Randy putting the pressure on Born to Race.
Smithy in 8th. He's closing that gap down to Kevin. And now he's got a bit of clear track. He might be able to compose himself.
Yep, and Alex is closing the gap on Bounty Hunter.
Yes, that's coming down pretty quick.
Yep.
But the gap to Chris appears to still be growing. Up to 13 seconds now to 3rd. But Alex on purple lap. But it is only lap 2, so everybody probably is on a purple sector.
Yep, indeed.
I'm just checking which beer's colder. The left one.
And Born to Race can keep up the pace from Randy. He is like right behind him.
Yeah, Randy making short work of the grid. Can we catch that maybe? Did we get that pass on Born to Race? No, it's already done and dusted.
That was too long. But stake 11.6 seconds. And
That gap come down.
Yeah, Alex is 1.4 behind Bounty onto it.
Chris must have made a mistake there though, because he's lost 2 seconds somewhere along the line. And this track can punish anyone, even a pro.
Yep, indeed. Even the stage. At least I wanted to stay still a purple sector where everyone is.
Alex now just over half a second behind Bounty Hunter.
Yep, and right behind them is Randy Moore and Born to Race. So Michael is not giving up.
No, got himself a great marker there in Randy, and if you can match Randy's pace, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, if you can focus on that, then it's pretty good. What's going on at the back? We got Sam Fresh on 6. He's 3.5 seconds behind Born to Race. Right behind him is Kevin, so Kevin dropped down to 2 positions, I guess.
But he is right back on Femfresh now.
Yeah.
But Smidsy brought that gap down from 6 to 3 seconds. So Smidsy is on the move.
Smidsy is on the move. But Wizard Sleeves is on the move as well, because he's closing the gap on Smidsy.
Yeah, both of them taking a while to find their rhythm tonight.
Yep. They got pretty good cars to do the Nordschleife.
Oh, and Smidsy wide again.
Yeah, and Pascal has the speed now to overtake him. There goes the Wizard. Looking for a spot to overtake.
But no.
Nope.
Smidsy's got a big fat ass.
Playing it hard.
Oh, Wizard taking the wide line. Which didn't work. Where's Kevin now? How close is he? He's right on the back of Ricky Watts. Still hasn't managed to get past.
Nope. Still in the same position.
Let's have a look at third again. How close? Oh, these 3 right on top of each other now.
Oh, nice.
Let's jump on board with Randy Moore and watch this from on board a Lamborghini with its dirty windscreen. Oh, it's going to be tight through here.
Yep.
Everyone on purple sectors.
Bounty under pressure.
Randy Moore desperate to get past. You can see that gap not getting smaller quick enough for his liking to the front.
Yeah, he sees it opening up now. He's like, nope, can't
well,
do.
He just sees ones and zeros though, don't he? So
yeah, like the Matrix. I wonder how the Lambo is on top speed.
Pretty good, I think. It'll be interesting to see though, because he's going to have the draft of 2 cars.
Yeah, same as Born to Race, because he's right behind these guys. Oh, there goes Bounty onto. Oh,
well saved.
Well saved. Well saved.
And still gets decent drive. Keeps the place. He's wide though. Is he going to?
Oh, there he goes off. He goes off again.
No.
And now he loses 4 positions.
But now we'll see how quick this Lamborghini is. It's got a McLaren right up its chuff now as well. Michael's come along to join the party.
Yeah, let's see who's the fastest now.
Well, it looks like the Aston.
Yeah, Aston is pretty quick.
And the Mercedes certainly not shy. He's closing up with the big hole.
Oh, here comes Randy.
Yes, and the Lambo not slouch. And the McLaren.
Oh,
yeah,
was the McLaren as well. Oh,
This is good driving here between these four.
Bounty Hunter was tipping 288.
Oh, good going
there
across
goes
the grass.
Bounty Hunter. The commentary curse, I was looking at him. Oh, now I'm interested to see what Randy can do. Oh, and Koen goes off again. Bounty Hunter at P5 goes off again. And here comes Smithy and Kevin. And McSleevis is joining as well. He's overtaken Bounty Hunter, and Femfresh is... No, he can't overtake him.
Smitty with the fastest lap with a 6:36. And that's with a few accidents as well. We've sent him off a couple of times that lap.
Yep. Chris did a 6:37.3. Now I'm interested to see how Randy can close that gap, if he can close that gap on the stake.
It's coming down.
It's coming down, yep, as we speak.
And is Michael going with him? Yes, well, no, Randy is starting to pull away, but Michael's still keeping Alex behind him, and we know he's no slouch. This guy can drive. Let's have a look on board from the Aston. We don't get to see the onboard of the Aston. Oh, that's great timing there. He's alongside and past. Born to race.
But I think Michael has something like, okay, you go, and I follow.
Yeah, he does quite like following Michael.
Yeah, so I think now Michael knows that Alex can close the gap to Randy, so he's like, okay, you close the gap and I just tag along.
Whether he will close the gap to Randy, I don't think so, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either.
He's took nearly a second out of Chris already.
If Randy makes a mistake, because I know Randy, he's pushing now. He's in 1.5 seconds purple now. He is pushing like hell, so anything can happen on this track. Randy wants to see that gap close as soon as possible. We are already in lap 3, so we will be taking a lot of risks.
Yes, it's amazing how quickly this race will go. Getting very loose there in the Lambo. Brave man to push that car like that. But Chris doing a good job of maintaining the gap in this part of the track especially.
Yeah, Chris loves this track. Well, who doesn't?
He does. Yeah, a lot of people don't, I know. So it's one of them love-hate tracks. I think it is a bit of a Marmite track.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. It's challenging. I don't always do well here, but I always enjoy the challenge. But I do sometimes do okay. But let's have a look. Where is there any action at the minute? Smithy closing right up to Alex now. That gap coming down rather quickly.
I'm gonna share the...
Oh, the stream, yes, I haven't done that. Bounty Hunter all the way back down in 8th now, beyond the Wizard. But we could have a good battle between these two shortly, because he does seem to be finding his composure again after his moment. What else have we got? Ricky Watts all on his own. Rondell not managed to make much ground back after his poor start. And Rene in the other Porsche there is back down in the 11th. Couple of incidents we saw for him, but showing good pace overall. Dan all the way back down in 12th after a great start, but obviously pushing too hard. I think probably made another couple of mistakes. And sideways again there on cue, Daniel. Steady on, sir. Steady on.
On cue. Bounty Hunter is on Wizard still. Two bearded guys are gonna be wrestling in a few seconds.
Oh, who's that off? It's Kevin.
Oh, too bad.
I'll get that through the back. Through the back of the BMW M6 there, peering out between that spoiler. We got to see him re-entering the track. But just staring back there at Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, and Fanfresh is closing the gap on Kevin.
Yeah, I think staying consistent on this track. Oh, Wizard wide again. Oh, so's Kevin.
Oh, and Kevin as well. Kevin as well, yep.
Put Kevin back down to 8th now. I think them thumbs are probably starting to ache, but then Femfresh runs a bit wide. Kevin
Oh,
would
and
have the
Bounty
drive.
is off. Bounty is off as well.
Oh, it's all going
Oh,
on.
yeah, it's going on now. Oh, it
Oh!
spins again.
Let's get that back, shall we?
Yeah, there's some damage.
Oh, that was like a chain reaction. He had 3 little accidents all at once.
Yeah. Ooh, and Smith is putting the pressure on Alex. On P4, P5, battle for P4.
So I'll jump on board with Smithy.
Yeah, that Porsche is pretty fast as well. Especially if you got someone in front of you.
As soon as you get out of the draft, though, it hasn't got the power to pull past.
Ah, he went too early. No, he's not gonna make this one. Oh yeah. No, he's not. Is he?
That is lifted.
Yeah, he backed off. I wonder what he is saying now.
Yeah, I bet we shouldn't repeat it.
But on P1, Stick is still going. 12 seconds now. Randy is closing that gap, but it won't be fast enough. Stick's last lap was at 6:33. Randy's last lap was at 6:30. Okay. Seconds faster. Born to Race did a 36 as well.
Something's happened. Randy has lost all pedal response then. It's back. But he had all feet off pedals then, for some reason. Almost just coasting.
Yeah, it would be something like that. He was getting a marshmallow or something like that. Can you believe this guy eats a whole jar of marshmallows when he's racing like in a 24-hour race? A whole bucket.
That's a lot of marshmallows. But yeah, looking like that job's going to be a little bit too much even for Randy today now. I mean, he's took a few seconds out of Stig, but not enough.
Not enough, no.
And Chris just drove pretty much flawlessly from the off.
Yeah. Didn't make one mistake.
Give that Ferrari a little bit more airtime. It hasn't had that much because it's all been on all on its own. Well, yes, he has got that thing dancing. And he has had plenty of practice in this car now. After 2 seasons in it. Pretty sure he'll be hoping for a change in the next season when he races.
Who knows?
Well, let's have a look at 5 and 4 again.
4 and 5,
if they're still at it. Yes, they are.
The gap on Born to Race, so I think that's why Smithy is not doing anything.
Oh, we had a little moment then.
Oh yeah, lucky one.
A little tank slapper.
Yeah. Wizard is all by himself. Fanfresh. Oh, Wizard.
Oh, Kevin getting a bit wide there and on the dirt.
Yeah, Wizard as well at the same moment.
And what we got going on towards the back?
Fanfresh on 7. Last lap was at 48. so he's not finding the rhythm tonight.
No, same as a few others like Rene. And saying Bounty Hunter. Oh, and he's off again! As soon as I flick onto him, he's not having a good time tonight.
There.
I feel almost guilty filming him, but let's get a replay of that. Ooh, just a little kiss on the barrier there, not even any damage. Right, what we got going on here?
Then we got Debo on 12. His last lap was a 42. On 13 we got Silver Fox, he's 6 seconds behind Debo, 6.3. His last lap was a 54. So I guess these guys hate this track. Then we got Black Rhino on 14. His last lap was a 59.
Yeah, big difference in to these and the guys at the front.
Yep.
But these guys that do love this track they've lived and breathed it for a period of time, haven't they? It's something you can obsess over. Oh, and Bounty Hunter's had enough.
Bounty Hunter is running away.
The rage. He got too much. I need to exit or throw my steering wheel through the window.
I can't race with no tire wear.
No one's getting slower. Meanwhile, Chris keeping that back. 11.4. Randy thinking balls to it. It ain't gonna happen. Pass me a marshmallow.
Yep, something like that. The gap was closing between Alex and going to race, but it stays the same, 1.8 still.
Yes, it all seems to have calmed down for a bit at least. I think there might be... Oh, Smithy on the grass.
Oh, Smithy. Smithy doing a little off-road.
Bit of a shortcut there.
Yeah, now the tires are slippery, so Smithy can go any minute.
Yeah, give him a scrub, son. Give him a scrub.
We don't want to give you the commentary first, but
let's watch the Porsche. Let's jump on board.
We know you. You don't mind.
It's to be expected.
Now let's see if he goes too soon again.
Well, he's got a... Oh, Alex Roy's doing this time.
To be on top and then pass him. This is the moment.
And he's going to be picking up a little bit of a draft from Michael, I think, as well. Not very much, but it might be enough.
Not very much, but he needs to close that hole for Alex, not to make him pass.
How late can he be on the brakes and get it turned in? Nicely done there, both.
Done.
Oh, a bit of a twitch from Alex there, but still gets the power down.
Well, let's see what Smithy can do. He lost 1.7 seconds here in this lap, so let's see what he can do. Can he close the gap to going to race all by himself? He's opening the gap.
He'll have a go.
Yeah, he's opening the gap as we speak, so... Come on, 8. All eyes on you.
Kicking up a bit of dust. Using all of the track and some.
Only 0.4 of a second he won.
But Michael quick through that last bit of that sector.
Yeah, Michael's fast as well. Trying to secure that third position. He knows now is not the moment to be sleeping.
And it is the last race of the season. Everyone does want to be on one of the steps.
Yeah. And it's the last lap, so...
But Michael and the McLaren good round this part of the track. Nothing Smithy can do at the minute.
Good. Gap is staying the same. And Alex has no trouble keeping that pace up.
Yeah, whether it's the Porsche not as good around this sector. I'm making a bit of time there, but looking loose while he's doing it, but it's working.
Yeah.
Took a couple of
Going
tenths
for
out of him there,
gold.
but lost a bit on the exit again.
Stick's last lap was a 34, Randy's last lap was a 32, Born to Race did a 38, Smithy a 35, Alex a 38, Wizard a 42, Van Fresh a 45, Boatswain Rider improved himself with a 47.
Michael's still just doing enough at the minute to keep that gap around 1.5 seconds.
Oh, and Release is off on P9.
Oh dear, Renee. Waits for Kevin, who's obviously been off again as well. Let's just see what happened to Renee.
P10 now.
Boom. Oh well, at least it's the last lap. I think some of these people would be glad to see this over with. But Alex,
some of them are disappointed.
right on the back of Smithy again now. And Smithy has closed that gap down, but it's a second now. But he's also having to defend, which is not going to help. Well, we could be in for a good little battle here. Because here comes Alex, he's got the run.
Yeah.
But if he's got any sense, he might give him a little bit of a bump. Let's see if they can get up to Michael.
And I know Alex will know that he has the speed on the straight.
Yeah, but the McLaren is no slouch, so you wouldn't want to be leading on that back straight, would you?
No.
So at the moment, unless you've got a bit of a break, I reckon if you got over half a second, you might be okay. Well, no, probably more like a second you'd need, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Try and be as much out of the draft as possible. That was a good exit from Aid then. I thought he was going to lose it.
Oh, they all three are riding excellent.
It takes a lot of concentration, this track.
Yep. And closing the gap on Born to Race. And Born to Race is in his fastest sector now, so it's not that he is holding back. These guys. Oh, and Alex is off. Alex is off track.
Get that
he's
back.
back on track, but he was off.
Let's have a quick look at that though, and then jump back to this. Everyone just up their pace a little. And just a slight mistake there from Alex, but a good recovery, hasn't cost him much.
Nope. Well, in time it did, but not that bad. 2.4 seconds. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it has in the long run. It looked like it was going to be a lot less.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this battle's still raging for the last step on the podium.
Michael's doing an excellent job.
But Smitty's still putting him under pressure. Michael using all the track and some there. But I would not feel comfortable leading by half a second onto the final straight.
No, now you know you're doomed. Or that McLaren has to be so quick on the straight. Which
I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, and a big moment there from Michael.
Oh, that was close.
Smitty almost getting on the grass then. That could have been very hairy.
Michael immediately started to break the slipstream.
Oh, that's a bit of weaving.
And Chris is coming over the finish line. Congratulations, Chris.
Nice one, Chris.
Same as Valdemore. Good job.
Excellent job running
seconds.
down. Well done. But Smitty has got the move done as it stands.
Okay, can you keep it up? Can you keep his head cool? Oh, nice race from Smithy
Excellent
and
finish,
nice
you
one
guys.
from Born to Race.
I've
Good
both been
racing,
quiet
guys.
there.
Alex too, great racing on P5,
Yes, well done, Alex.
congratulations. Now we got 30 seconds for Wizard Mislevis.
He's just coming down the straight.
Yeah, all alone. He's got 10 seconds on Fan Fresh. Then we have 8 seconds behind Fan Fresh. We have Lonesome Rider on P9. We got Kevin, 19 seconds behind Lonesome Rider. Then on P10 we got Release. Then Debo is on 11th.
With a penalty.
Yep.
And yeah, not a good day for Dan. And Silver Fox in 12th. And Ricky Forrest, last but not least, in 13th.
Oh, and Wizard gets a penalty for 1 second.
Oh, and the sleeve has finished, and so has Femfresh. Congratulations, guys. Here comes Rondell. Well done, buddy. And now Kevin, who's shown some great pace again, but yeah, I don't think this track and controllers are the best combination.
No, maybe not his favorite track.
And Rene in 10th. Dan 11th. The other Lambo.
Not Dan's race, huh?
No, not today.
Nope.
Not sure where that'll put him in the final standings. I think it'll still leave him third because Bounty left, didn't he? So.
Yep.
So he should be safe. Oh, and Jurgen's off.
Jurgen's off.
He even got a little bit of hair then.
It was like, ah crap, that's too soon.
Well done, Jurgen, and last but not least, Big Ricky Forrest.
Not that far behind you, yeah?
Yes, not bad at all.
So we didn't do that bad.
No, and it is not an easy track. Again, I'm probably on controller. I'm not sure at the moment with Ricky. You never know. But yes, congratulations, Stig.
Yep, good racing. You bring it till the end, 2-1.
So that was the final race of the BGT.
Yep. Let's see what the rest will be. If there will be something new coming.
I'm sure there will be things in the pot ready for the next season, and let's hope we can have some more full grids like that.
Yep.
Always a fun pleasure to commentate on, and say always good doing it with you, mate. So thanks very much for joining us week in, week out.
Yeah, it was fun. It was an honor.
Yes, you too, pal. So yeah, we'll keep you informed of what's coming next. So tune in at the next GTRR event, and we'll see you then.
Okay, guys. Bye bye.
Good night.